So Lowestoft 0, Nuneaton Borough 3. Just run us through your quick thoughts of the game.
I think it was a disappointing day at the office. We failed to impact the game in both in possession and out of possession, and as a result of perhaps a poor start, we found ourselves a goal down, and I think we came into it second half once we tried to get the ball down and play without creating too many chances. I think Higgsy had a good effort. The keeper had done well to save, and he broke through a couple of times and looked like we were threatened. But and then second half you get a chance to regroup, and then the second goal's crucial. And when unfortunately they got the second, and it was game over. We threw caution to the wind a little bit and went chasing to get back into the game. But and obviously the third goal late on looks like a good resounding win for them.
So a couple of faces coming back from COVID and injuries. Is there still any more injured players or players suffering COVID at the moment?
We've got Marcus Wilkinson, who's still out injured, tested positive again this morning. Owen Murphy picked up a knock. Owen Lane was unavailable today. So we've got injury problems as much as anybody else. But there's no excuse. The side again looked a little bit different this morning than what it did come 3 o'clock. But they're just something that we have to deal with, and I imagine every team are having them sorts of issues at the moment, and obviously it does stretch the squad, and obviously that's we just need a better return from our group of players than what we've shown today.
Yeah, so the ones that came back, you reckon because of the size of the squad, the match fitness would have not really been there for the ones that are coming back today?
Well, I think a look at Higgsy today, and it's great to have him back, but it obviously COVID has hit him quite hard. Didn't necessarily look back to his best. Sam's obviously been out for a while, and looked a little bit rusty, as you'd expect, and then the injury to Jack Wilkinson halfway through the first half, so we have to have a little reshuffle. Ty Fleming's come off injured, so again we've had to have a little reshuffle. So the squad has been tested and stretched, but yeah.
So away game Saturday to Bromsgrove Sporting. What are your plans going into?
Much the same as what we have been since the turn of the year, where we've tried to isolate each game as it comes, try to have a positive result, whether that's a draw or a win, and hopefully that them points, them positive results means we can creep up the table. I think today's obviously disappointing because the only team below us has overtaken us. But that still doesn't change the fact that there are several games left. There's, we're 2/3 of the way through the season, plenty of points to play for, and I'm sure that the table will change every week like it has done for the last 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you.